People come into the shop all the time and they're asking me what to look for when they're buying a used car. The most important thing to remember is before you take ownership of the keys, take the car to a mechanic to be checked. You know, looks can be very deceiving. Just because the car looks good on the outside doesn't really tell you what's going on in the inside with the history and with the expected maintenance that you're going to have to do. You need to know that you're going to be safe when you're on the road after spending all of this money on a car. It's a big investment. So by looking underneath the hood and just taking off the oil cap is going to reveal the car's history, and you're going to know where you stand. Whether this is the car for you, maybe, maybe not. But let's find out. So when you're checking out the tires on this car that you want to buy, don't kick the tires. Why do people kick tires? I don't know. You have to look at the tires. You're going to check the tread. You're going to check the sidewalls. Because if the tires are bad, tires are the most important thing on your car. You know, you're going to have to make an investment in them. And when you need to buy tires, don't cheap out. You're driving on them. Really, what you're looking for in a sidewall is to know that the sidewall doesn't have any cuts, it doesn't have any cracks, any bruises, or dry rot. Dry rot is the #1 reason for blowouts. And the tread needs to be thick. That's what propels the water away from the tire so that you could have grip on the road while you're driving. Just by looking inside the oil cap, you're going to get a real good idea of what's going on inside the engine. Now, the oil cap is on top of the engine, and it either has a picture of an oil can or it says oil on it. This one, they made it really easy. It has both. When you're taking off the oil cap, some of them you just have to pull, some you have to twist and pull, but either way, taking a look, you see this black tarry stuff? Okay, this black tarry stuff, it's called sludge buildup, and it's just gross. The engine has to work harder when there's sludge that it's trying to work through, and this sludge buildup pretty much means that this oil has never been changed. If you see sludge buildup like this, it's gross. And it pretty much means that this oil's never been changed, and this engine has to work real hard. If you see also something that looks like mayonnaise when you take this oil cap off, it is not the car for you. Run and run fast. And if it's your car, well, shame on you. Change your oil. Well, so my point is, just by opening up the hood and taking off the oil cap, it's going to reveal what's going on inside the engine's maintenance history, and you'll know what you're getting involved with.